Congratulations on this project. What initially attracted you to this project and the role itself?
Well, before I even know what the role was, it was Ava. I mean, Ava called me and said, "I have a job for you," and I was pretty much done at that point. But then once we got into it, once she described what it was and got the scripts over to me, I feel like this is an important story to be told, period, and I feel like it's an important story to be told right now. I feel, we are in a time where we have to be engaged culturally in this conversation about how the criminal justice system does and does not work, where it casts its gaze, the inhumanity of its unequal application, and I think Ava has told a masterful story here. And forced us into that conversation, which is very important.
How much research did you do for your character, and what surprised you the most? I mean, the whole thing's very surprising.
I mean, sadly, is it? It's surprising, it's shocking, but it's not surprising. And truthfully, the research was, Ava and her team had done, there was literally a packet, and I think everybody got one of these, but there was a packet done. There was whatever news clips were available and a whole presentation. So they actually did all of the legwork for us. And Mickey Joseph, the character that I play, he's actually still alive. So he was gracious enough to give me some phone time and just walk me through his recollections of that time. And then the men themselves were a part of the process as well. So they were gracious enough as well to sort of make themselves available to just describe what it was like in the moment as they were going through it.
Were there a lot of pressure to get this right, especially since a lot of them are still alive today?
Well, all 5 of the 5 are still alive, so the exonerated 5, thankfully, are all still with us. So yes, there was pressure to get it right, and I mean, I think we all felt the pressure in some way, but I honestly feel like the general sense, at least when I was on set, was more that there was an opportunity here rather than there was an overwhelming sense of pressure. There was an opportunity to portray these men's stories, and each one of us has our little part in telling their story in an honest and truthful and real and human way. And so it was a very uplifting set to be on, even though that might sound strange given the weight of what we were doing, because it felt like we were having an opportunity to set the record straight.
It's 30 years later. What is the one thing that you hope that we all learn from this?
That 30 years from now, Ava's not having to make another show about a similar story.
Excellent. And just real fast, do you have any upcoming projects for yourself?
Yeah, I'm just started working on a show called Little Fires Everywhere. So that I think will come out in the fall, winter. Not exactly sure. I should probably know that. Do you know when Little Fires Everywhere comes out?
It's not announced yet.
Oh, it's not announced yet. So there we go. It's not that I don't know, it's that nobody knows. Yeah.
Excellent. Hey, thank you. It's my pleasure.
No problem.
Thank you.